In the 1970s and 1980s, commerce and housing expanded into a lower density, less efficient system. One-story strip malls, with giant parking lots, replaced walkable downtown multilevel shopping. This became an economic disaster, which resulted in higher costs in houses, fuel, labor, and infrastructure, not to mention it was less convenient. At the same time, the automobile, supposedly the symbol of freedom, was facing pollution controls, unleaded fuel, and rising gas prices. Engines lost power and economy due to emission controls. Cars remained heavy instead of adapting to changes. Vehicle weight was not reduced, nor was the weight of the engines. Overdrive transmissions were introduced much later. Lighter cars could have improved fuel economy and emissions at the time. But instead, vehicles stayed heavy. Cities sprawled farther. More fuel was burned. Gasoline climbed up in price. Workers were forced to commute longer. Rather than reform land taxation to fix the system, they punished density, protected vacant land, made small buildings non-compliant, allowing valuable land near jobs, malls, and universities to be developed poorly instead of high-density housing, which these people needed for work, go to school, or retire with convenience. A land value tax would have ensured that low-wage employees could walk to work, afford to eat out once a week, and live with dignity. Today, the aftermath. Cities that cannot fund maintenance have housing shortages because land was wasted where high-density housing could have been built, supplying universities with much-needed housing, and have more for mall workers who don't make much money but could walk to work. Today's economic instability isn't mysterious. It's a plan that gone wrong, and the youth have to pay for it. This scatter has caused massive inflation, and now building is becoming unaffordable. Unfortunately, seniors will suffer. Youth will be blamed. Politicians will get enormous pay increases to keep up with inflation. The solution to the root problem is not to reward the politicians with pay increases, but to punish them for destroying your city.